I've never actually seen them woohoo in this blanket before. It looks like a little worm just rolling around on the floor. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we're back with some more of The Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. The year is 1389. We are so close to the 1400s. That is actually insane. And to start off, we are actually going to be coming over here to see if little Miss Gemma Espinosa ages up. I have very high hopes for you, Gemma. Very high hopes. Also, there's an infestation. That's disgusting. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if she ages up or not. Okay, so little Miss Gemma cannot roll a 12, a 16, or an 18. Let's roll. She rolls a 2. She survives. We actually get to age her up into an infant. That's very exciting. Let's come over here. More choices. Let's do baby care and age up. It also looks like Miss Maud is over here trying to help. I appreciate it, Maud. But yeah, apparently this is the cozy celebrations thing. It's an insect infestation. I don't know why. It's like, why? I wish that you could select which games you wanted that to appear in. I think that's one of my biggest issues with it right now. Let's see what little Miss Gemma looks like. Oop, what is she going to be? She is going to be calm. Oh, Gemma. Hello, Gemma. Yeah, none of the kids really took after their dad. Okay, and here we go. We have given her a little makeover. So that's what Gayla looks like now. She doesn't really look like anybody too much. I wonder, do you have parents, Maurice? What does your family tree look like really quick? No, he does not have like parents or anything. Okay, interesting. It is time to go ahead and see if Catherine is going to be trying for a baby this year. So let's go ahead and roll our D4 for her. So as we've kind of decided, odds they will not try for a baby this year, evens they will. It looks like they're going to try for a baby, which is good because they have so many baby tries. It's not even funny. And we're not in the household technically right now, but let's go ahead and roll for Maud as well. Let's see, what is Maud going to get? She's also trying for a baby. Okay. Well, since we are in the Means household, obviously we're going to have the Means family try for a baby first. Let's have them come over maybe to the barn. Let's try for a baby with Jonah in the barn. Why not? Likes physical intimacy? Yeah, we can definitely say that they like physical intimacy. Okay, and they're gonna go ahead and try 3 times, but this barn seems to be magical. It seems to be the best place for us to try for children, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. Okay, and she is not pregnant. She also did not like that woohoo. She's also feverish, which isn't great. Let's go ahead and try for a baby with Jonah in the bed then. Okay, let's see. Come on, Catherine, just get pregnant. It'll be fine. It'll be great. I don't want to have to come back again. I'm not gonna lie. And it does look like she is pregnant, so we will be back in a couple of days. Okay, so we know that Maud needs to try and get pregnant as well. Again, the barn was working very well, so let's go ahead and try for a baby in the barn. I know that they don't really love being intimate with each other, but I don't want you to use the restroom. Let's try for a baby with Brayden or Brandon. Okay, there we go. We gotta have him ask her. Got it. Maud wouldn't do it by herself. Okay, and literally like that, she is already pregnant. Okay, so we'll be back to see both sisters, it looks like, in this episode, as well as going into the Espinosa household, which is kind of exciting. Let's go ahead and switch control over to Agnes now. Let's go ahead and pause, and let's go ahead and see if Agnes decides to try for a baby today. I also just realized I think I kept the dice up that whole time, so I am sorry if I did. I didn't mean to. Let's go ahead and roll the D4, see if she gets pregnant this year. She does not. Again, they don't want to try for a baby, which is a little bit worrisome because she does age up next year, so this was kind of her last chance to try before aging up to be a young adult. So there's a good chance that Agnes won't have any children. Okay, it's been over a day as well since the loss of our son. So I will probably have them go ahead, apply a mite treatment if that's happening. I will probably go ahead and have them be trying for a baby again today as well. Let's go ahead and scatter feed nearby. And then let's go ahead and harvest everything because it is Saturday. Okay, I've kind of given up on selling this dang planter. I swear, what the heck? And Jacqueline has gotten gardening level 4, which is fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and have her come over here. More choices. Let's try for a baby with Dominic really quick. And let's see how that goes for the two of them. I'm hoping well. I'm hoping it'll go very well. I swear, all these foxes and things, I can't stand that it just randomly takes me to them. I love Let's Console About Death. They have a horrible relationship right now. Oh my goodness. They like deep thoughts. I mean, sure. Which means we should probably do a lot of deep thoughts, do a smooth apology. Let's go and share ideas just to get their friendship up a little bit, you know? There we go. And they're a little bit higher. Can we come over here and try for a baby with Jacqueline though? Like, I actually do want to try for a baby. Let's console him about death from losing a friend. Let's just go and have you cry it out. Yours is a family, like a straight up family member. Lost in the family. Missing piece from close-knit lifestyle. Ooh, he has a couple of things. Okay, yeah, go ahead and come over here. Let's go ahead and have you continue to just do more paintings. Do a landscape painting, how about? What else do we need to do for our art career? View or admire 3 paintings at a museum. Gotcha. We don't really have a museum right now. I might end up changing like the church or something to be a museum. I don't know, we'll have to see. Let's do friendly, deep thoughts. Ask for advice. I'm also curious, what does he like as far as like conversations and things go? Oh, he doesn't have anything. He has the blues grief type. Okay, interesting. More information on this grief type and grief coping can be found in the traits section on the Smology panel. Oh, so like your grief type is in your traits. Sims with this group type frequently experience sad emotions and are prone to gloomy interactions. Sims can cope positively by attending grief counseling, reading, painting, improving their logic skill, practicing wellness, or playing instruments. These activities can help lift their emotions and provide healthy outlets for their emotions. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. I like that there's different grief types. I imagine everyone's going to have a different kind of grief type. Can you go ahead and clean everything up, please? Nice. It's a very good landscape painting. Oop, I just realized we can harvest all of our flowers as well. So let's have her come out here and harvest all of these. Oh, okay, he's hurt and he has a failed friendship with Jacqueline right now. Okay. They were also hurt by no prom invite, but I got rid of those because we dropped out of high school technically, but also I don't think that we really need to. Oh, Jacqueline has the angry grief type. Okay. The Sims with the angry grief type often have intense frustration and frequent angry emotions, leading to outbursts and mean interactions. Sims can cope positively by attending grief counseling, working out those frustrations in the gym or at home, by exercising or channeling her emotions through playing instruments. These activities can be a great outlet for all of those pent-up anger. So we're probably gonna have her working out quite a bit. Got it. Oh, and she has the blue anger as well for Tilly. Oop, and today is actually Easter, which has holiday gnomes. We can attend a holiday ceremony and a grand meal. Let's try and appease this gnome. Oh, nice, we appeased them. Perfect. Oh, here's another holiday gnome. Okay, I was looking for them because I was like, I need to have you also try to appease a gnome. Let's go ahead and give you a toy. Will a toy be good? Yes, a toy is good for that one. Oh, bless. I'm really trying to like up their comfort with everybody or with each other because we really need to have children again. Okay, I think they both have crushes on each other, or at least he has a crush on her now. There is still the festering grudge, which once the festering grudge goes away, they will be in a much better place. But the relationship is going up very high again, which I am happy about. So thank you, the two of you, for like working on your problems so we can hopefully get an heir. We do still need to go to the holiday ceremony. We also need to attend and go worship the Watcher. There we go. And they are all going to the holiday ceremony, which it looks like Easter for everybody will be very good after they get back from that. And there we go. They all just got back. They're all excited about the holiday ceremony stuff. Oh no. He's feeling feverish. That's not good. Okay, I'm having him mess with herbal remedies. That way we can hopefully get to the point where we can make medicine. Because I don't remember what level it is to be able to make medicine. Easter was successful for everybody, which is perfect. Love to see it. We have gotten their relationship up a little bit more again. They are just friends at the moment. They are obviously actually married as well. Let's see. They do have the difficult relationship and the strained relationship right now, which is making everything very difficult. Yeah, it's just making everything very difficult. But right now, Dominic has a crush on her and she is pretty much done with her festering grudge and she has friendly advice and adoring towards Dominic. So I am hoping that they are able to repair the relationship before the end of this year. That's the entire goal this year. Okay, because it was the holidays, I am actually going to sell these gnomes really quick because we always could use the simoleons, and it'll just be nice to sell them. Also, because we do have the simoleons, I am gonna go ahead and edit a couple of things really quick. Because I was thinking about it, there is no reason for this room to be this small. Like, I can honestly just extend it all the ways to there and then put the door about there. And there we go. Then I am thinking it would make a lot of sense to go ahead and put the fireplaces both right here, just because it makes sense for how the walls are. Okay, I'm also going ahead and putting this stone in the bedrooms, just because I personally think it makes a lot of sense. We're gonna put these pillars to kind of separate it as well. But yeah, the stone, like where the fireplaces are. I really want this rug in this bedroom. It just doesn't fit is the issue. So we'll go ahead and keep it in this one for now. I also don't really need this bed in here at the moment. I do think that we could also maybe put this desk in here. It's a very simple like wooden desk, but just so that way we can have a space to kind of like write and stuff like that. And let's go ahead and get like some sort of simple wooden chair. Maybe this one. Or maybe another one. Is there any other good wooden chairs? I think that this might be the peasanty-ish chair that we can snag. So let's go ahead and throw that one there. Like it does make sense like with the desk as well. And you can tell that this chair doesn't use nails. It actually uses an older wood cutting technique. So I think it would make a lot of sense to utilize that one. And I think these candles on this desk are actually perfect. Those have come from the new Life and Death pack. I actually love how those look. Let's get this quaint crowskin journal specifically for Jacqueline. I think it'd make a lot of sense to have for her. We're also going to get this really tiny thing of vintage books. This is just going to be like our very basic little bookshelf and like desk area. I actually really like how that just came out now. Something else I want to do is fix these windows because all of these should be in the same spot and I don't know why they aren't. There we go. And on this side, I think those two are in the correct spots. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm done editing the house for today's episode. I basically just put a ton of windows upstairs. All of them have shutters on them just for a lot more natural looking lights. We do have this book. I don't know. Jacqueline can't read. Okay, so let's go ahead and search for the literacy book. So I don't know where the literacy book is. This is the issue. Oh, okay. I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you are mean to me while I feel this way, I may have to divorce you. Okay. We're going to have to be very careful. Tread carefully now. Here we go. Here's the literacy book. A great book for those who are learning to read. Let's go ahead and buy that book really quick. And perfect. So now we can have Jacqueline learn to read, which is something I really do want to have her do. I don't know why I put this as her workout outfit, but this is her workout outfit. She's going to be using it a lot because she cannot be mean to Mr. Dominic today. She really cannot. Does Jacqueline like fitness? We'll go ahead and say yes. Okay, go ahead and pay the taxes to the tax collector, Jacqueline. Get him to go away. Even if you only have a single simoleon, I'll still be taking something. Okay, I don't know if he actually only comes once a week or not. I can't remember. Oh, finally. Finally, some flirting is actually working. Okay, good. Good. There's crushes again. Okay, they're actually being romantic with each other again. That sim is irresistible. Okay. Are both of them are extremely flirty. Got it. Okay, I'm very happy that they are being romantic again. This is great. They have worked through some things. Let's go try for a baby in the blanket because I really want for them to try for a baby again. I'm really hoping that they will. Okay, yeah. She is very flirty. He is very confident. He's still feverish, which isn't great, but I'm hoping that that'll go away soon. I've never actually seen them woohoo in this blanket before. So I'm actually very curious as to how this works. Okay. That's how. You know, just in the bearskin rug. It's casual. It's fine. It looks like a little worm just rolling around on the floor. Oh my goodness. Okay. A jumping bane? Interesting. Very, very interesting. And she's actually pregnant just from that one try, which makes me really happy. We won't have a child until next year, but it should be before they age up. Okay, they've become good friends as well, which makes me really happy. They've actually like repaired their relationship. Let's look at this really quick. It looks like they still have a difficult and strained relationship, but they are now satisfied, I believe. And Dominic has a crush on her again. She has friendly advice, smitten, adoring, and growing closer from quality time, which is fantastic. The Forsaken Sweater, legendary by Dilly. Okay, let's go ahead and list that on Plopsy. Let's also list our cable knit rug on Plopsy. Okay, it's actually time to go ahead and see if little Mr. Gale Espinosa ages up into a child or not. So let's go ahead and roll and see if he does. So he cannot roll a 9 or a 19. It's a pretty easy ask. He rolled a 5. He does age up to become a child. And there we go. He's aged up. Let's randomize his traits. He is active. Let's go ahead and give him the rambunctious scamp one. This is kind of what he looks like so far, but let's go ahead and give him a makeover. Okay, and here's what little Mr. Gale Espinosa looks like. He is still feverish. Which isn't great, but yeah, that's what he looks like. He's very cute, in my opinion. I like how he looks. He definitely looks like his dad, but I don't think, you don't have blue eyes, do you? No. So you got his mom's eyes, which is nice to see. I think she's the only one, because I don't think, did Gemma get her mom's eyes? No, Gemma just straight up looks like her dad, completely. Okay. And it is actually time to go ahead and have Catherine have her baby. So Catherine, let's have you come up here. Let's have you have your baby really quick, Catherine. And there we go. She is very sick, but she is still having her baby. It's okay. It is fine. I'm very worried about the fact that so many of our family members are sick right now. I'm not gonna lie. And this time we actually had a baby girl. So the next name that I have in the list is Camille. So it's gonna be Camille Means. Let's hit check. And there we go, our little baby. Catherine, you're not looking too hot these days. You're really not. Let's go ahead and roll for her to see if she does survive. She just cannot roll a 1. She rolls an 18, she's fine. And let's see if this little tiny baby that you've just had, Catherine, survives or not. So she cannot roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or 20. She rolls a 12, so she does actually survive, which is absolutely perfect. I am actually very happy that her baby survives. Little Camille Means you welcome into the world. Awesome. And now we have Maud over here in labor. Let's go ahead and have her give birth really quick. I have high hopes that Maud will actually have at least one baby as an heir, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess we shall see. And it is another baby boy, which is very exciting. The next baby boy name that we have is Emil. Emil Perrin is going to be the name that check. And let's hope that he actually survives. I guess first, let's go ahead and roll for Maud. So she, as we all know, cannot roll a 1. Let's see what she gets. She gets a 3. Maud is completely fine. And now let's go ahead and roll for little baby Emil. As we know, he cannot roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or 20. Another 12 for a baby. Okay, he actually survives. I'm very, very excited by that. Okay, that's actually really exciting. Multiple babies born and survived in this episode, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm very, very happy by that. And actually with that, we're gonna go ahead and end off this episode here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. There was a lot that went on this year. We actually had 2 babies and both of them survived. Actually, all of our age ups survived this year, which is not very common. And because of that, if you guys made it this far, go ahead and comment with a little baby emoji. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers and I would really, really appreciate it. You guys can check out the next episode right over there, and you can check out the playlist right down below that. And I will see you guys all next time on my channel. Bye guys, have a fantastic rest of your day. I have a feeling that this episode is going to feel super, super short, but in reality, it took me 2 hours to record, which is insane.